Hello, my friend. My name is Galit, and welcome to our creative space. So, this is my current creative journal. If you don't know what a creative journal is, for me, it's like a junk journal, smash book, glue book, an art book all together. I use all these elements to create beautiful pages and fill them with memories, goals, thoughts, ideas, and inspiration that in the end represent my life and my dreams. Words you write in a journal, or images you collect, and even the smallest scrap of art, paper, or fabric that you put in your journal have power and show the world who you are. You can draw, paint, saw, put pictures, ephemera, dried flowers, anything you fancy. It's your canvas, your album, your art. If you choose to put it in your journal, it's worthy and important. So I made this junk journal while I was showing my niece and my sister-in-law how to create a junk journal and how to fill it. This is not my first junk journal, and here I didn't bind it at all. I made this cover from a cereal box and covered it with some paper I had and decorated a bit and just put some charms and beads at the top. I've already made some spreads in this journal with my sister-in-law and my niece, which was really fun. We just sat together and each did her own spread, and that was so much fun and inspiring to see all the different styles we have. So for today, bring some glue, scissors, a roller, and a pen, anything that you want to be creative with. This is your time to be creative and have fun. I went through my scraps on my table and pulled out some old envelope, some scraps of paper, some Word I made and printed from Microsoft Word. I just inked the edges with my distress ink that my husband gifted me a few weeks ago. A few pictures I cut from a magazine. There are great supplies for any creative journal. And I'm putting some chill music for our creative vibe. So let's start. So I took a normal junk envelope and cut it to the size of my journal, and I will use both pieces someday. So I'm taking the smaller piece of the envelope that I cut, and I'm trying to figure out how to decorate it from the inside and the outside. As you see, I'm using all kind of scraps. So I decided to put a scrap of paper inside, and I cut it to the size of the envelope. And now I'm deciding where to put it. I usually don't journal from front to back, but you can do whatever you want and how you want. This is just my way. I'm just deciding where it feels like I want to put stuff in. I decided on these pages. I love the floral pattern, and I do love a blank slate. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like the white because I know that you can do more stuff with it. So I decided to go with this. So before I even glue everything, I like to organize it on the page and see how it looks, see what elements works better and how I want to create the page. And sometimes I even take a picture of it and save it for another day. But for now, I just want to see how things go and look on the page. As you see, it already looks beautiful and it already looks like something creative. And if I'm happy with the result, I will glue everything down. If not, I will continue to look at my scraps. After I'm somewhat happy with the result, I'm starting to glue everything, cutting everything down and gluing to the page. So yeah, I started to glue everything to the page, and I changed a bit how things were before, but overall it looks the same. Now I'm looking for the envelope that I've made. I'm cutting to the size I needed, and yeah, this will go to the next page, but I will decorate the front as well. So I'm deciding on what to decorate it with, and I do love this picture. It just fits great on the envelope, and I'm trying to figure out how to put it. Now I'm just cutting a piece of scrap, cutting the edge a bit, and after I'm happy with everything, I'm just gluing it down again. I decided to use a double-sided tape, and I'm just creating another side pocket if I needed it. And that's it. Now I have a beautiful pocket and a side pocket. I pulled out a more recent picture of my mom, which has been 3 months since she passed away, and I'm placing it in the pocket. But first I wanted to make a little frame around the picture. And now I'm deciding on another piece of scrap to glue it to the picture on the back, so I will have a little bit of more journaling space. Later on, I did a bit of journaling about some of more immediate writing goals that I have, and a bit of about my mom. But now I'm deciding if I wanted to do something else in the journal right now. These are my finished pages, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspired you to create something that sparks joy in your life. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.